Let's talk about transfer on death deeds and ladybird deeds. As a Texas attorney, I use these on occasion to help real estate pass to beneficiaries without needing the probate process. They're very helpful in specific circumstances, but they're not the best tool for general use. I like to use the example of say you go buy a cheap all-in-one toolkit from the hardware store. It's probably going to come with a hammer. It's probably going to be kind of small. And that works great for hanging a picture. If you need to put a nail in drywall, you don't need an enormous hammer to do that. But you're not going to use a tiny hammer to go build a deck in your backyard. You're going to want a full-size hammer or perhaps even some power tools to build that deck. Same thing applies to these transfer on death deeds and ladybird deeds. They're okay in certain circumstances, but they're not always the best option. I'll give you one example where they're not great. If you have multiple people to inherit from you, if you use one of those documents and they all inherit together, they all have to agree whether to keep or sell the property. If they go to sell, they all have to agree on the sale price and the realtor, and that creates tensions and problems in the family. If you use a trust like we offer at TexanWillsandTrust.com, there's no need for that tension. Your trustee has full authority. And the great thing about our trust planning at TexanWillsandTrust.com is it costs less than most attorneys will charge you to do a ladybird deed or a transfer on death deed. I typically see firms charge about $500 for those. And at TexanWillsandTrust.com, we offer full trust plans for only $249. So check us out at TexanWillsandTrust.com.